try to achieve a desired goal. In life, we all 2026, we must plan about achieving our goals. Being here as a DK Cross Group Ghana worker, you must come with a desire, something that you are willing or something that you truly want to achieve for 2026. You can't start the journey of 2026 without having a purpose or without having a goal. You must set something in mind. You must put something down that I, Evans, I, Dex, by your name, say that no matter how, by end of this year, 2026, I must achieve these things. Because things that you are planning to achieve, those are the things that we are planning towards. So the things must be something that we must sit down to plan our life very well. Planning, why do we have to plan our goals, or why do we have to plan things that we want to do? Why do you have to plan 2026? Planning make the work become what? Easy. When you plan everything, it makes it become so easy. Sometimes I just start down and ask myself, how do I achieve what? 2026, or some days, some weeks, some months very successfully? It comes when you sit down to yourself and you accept yourself. You know your past. Yesterday, assuming this week, we are facing a new week or we are facing a new day. You must sit down and accept yourself for the past days or for the past week or for the past year. Things, the mistakes that you did, that things help you to plan the new day or the new week or the new year very well. And by doing that, it's help you to achieve your purpose or your goals so easy. And this help you that everything that you do, you're never going to face any challenges or you not have some difficulties on the way. But because of your plan, it makes it so easier. So I will say that when you plan very well, you don't have difficult or challenges to face, but rather it builds you to become very good. Is someone with me? Is someone with that by the end of the year or by the end of the month or by the end of the day, this will help you to earn a lot of money. And by doing that, it make your goals or your plan, the things that you plan for, you'll be able to achieve them. If you want to start a business, if you want to start working, if you want to start doing something, sometimes I just sit down and ask yourself, when you want to become a businessman, when you want to become a marketer, you want to become what? A buyer, buy and selling, like what we are doing now. You take products from here or you take something, then you go and market it, you go and sell it, you go and do marketing to end up something, to bring money or to make us something. Then you just sit down and started telling yourself some things about you, that I have to plan how I may sell, I have to plan how I may meet customers, because you can't take the product without planning. And when you went out there and you meet people, it became a challenge for you because you doesn't plan anything. But you have to plan how you meet people. You have to plan how you talk to people. You have to plan how you use the product, that you use the product very well, so that the product become a benefit to your goal. So the goal that we are talking about, or things that we are talking about, what? How to achieve the goal. The goal may be achieved when you plan it very well. So when you plan that goal, or that you plan that thing, the life became very easier for you. There's nothing like challenges, or there's nothing like any difficulty. Let's look at some kind of benefit or some kind of importance of why we need to plan. What plan? I lay some things here and I write some things down here, and I want to use them to teach you something. This thing that we have to get it clear, and that it will help us so that we'll be able to move on so fast. I say planning serves as the framework for organizing the action and goals of several branches, department, and individual. Let's look at something that to require a whole lot of things that will help you, that even you yourself, you now become to see yourself in another realm. Some things like, let's assume it. One of the things that make me realize on myself, or make me see that I can do better, or make me to know that this thing that I'm about to do, it will work for me, is because I plan it. One thing that I realized from the Bible, that it helped me more time to make me, that God said, you know the plan I have towards you. You know the plan I have for you. You know the plan that I have towards you. God said He have a plan for you. He have a plan to prosper you. He have a plan to make you great. He have the plan to make. The moment God brought you to this earth, He said, I knew you from your mommy's womb. I knew you from your mommy's womb before I brought you to this earth. And when you come to this earth, I ordain you. That's what the Bible, He said, I ordain you to be a prophet unto nations. So when they say, who is a prophet? Prophet is you yourself, not the pastor, not somebody. Everybody, God has ordained of everybody that the person is what? Is a prophet. So as a prophet, what did the prophet do? Somebody that see what is going to happen in the next day, or something in the future, something ahead, something that you have never seen, something you have never have it yet. Then the prophet will see. So if God knew you from your mommy's womb, and he knew you before you brought you to this earth, and he ordained you as a prophet, or he ordained you on today's, the way God ordained you, he ordained you to become what? To see things about you, to see things that will happen. So you yourself, when you wake up in the morning and you pray, you wake up on yourself and you read your Bible, and you wake up and you see the day like it's a brand new day for me to start something new, to do something better, to go far, to do this, to achieve my goals, to achieve my plan. Now you started to see, well, how do I achieve my goals? This year I'll work. What type of work I have to do? I have to sell. And what type of work I have to do? I have to do this type of work. I have to do this. I have to do this. By doing things, I sat down and I was working on myself. I'll be able to achieve those things. So this morning I'm asking you. So that the thing that we are talking about here is what? Plan. How are you starting your year? You start your year by planning. Plan that by the end of this year, I need this money. How do I get the money? It's by working. You can't be in your room. That's you say you are a prophet. That you see what will happen by the end of this year. You must know the kind of money you have to get by the end of this year. You must know the kind of things that you have to achieve, the achievement, the impact, some of the things that you have to make by the end of what this year. Is someone with me? This year, I need to earn a salary of what? 100,000 Ghana cedis. I have to earn a salary of what? 120,000 Ghana cedis. I have to earn a salary for 80,000 Ghana cedis. You have to have that thing. You have to draw it down. If you have it in your spirit, he said everything that we can use the spirit to what? We see in the spirit, the body can what? Achieve. So anything that you see in your spirit, because you are a prophet, you see yourself in achieving what? 80,000 as what? Your yearly salary. You see 100,000 as what? Your yearly income. You see what? 120,000, 150,000 as your profit. You see what? Like 250,000 Ghana cedis as what? Your profit. By the end of the year, you see it like what? A daily, you see it like a weekly, you see it like a monthly, as my benefit, or as my income, or as my pay that I have earned from what? My work, or my education, or whatever I'm doing. That's what I earn. So that's when you begin to see yourself in that, then you begin to ask yourself, what will I do before I'll be able to achieve that money? Is by working. Hello, to become what? A prophet. So this morning I'm asking you yourself, what have you seen in 2026? What are you planning for? The things that you see, there is something that we call what? A goal sheet. You must draw it down, or you must write those things down. You are no more the person you are yesterday, because yesterday you did not write them. But now you do what? You write them. Everything. When we are going to build a house, or we are going to build a factory, or you are going to build something, they say you must go to what? Town planning. Those people who plan about what? Building. Those people who plan about factory. Those people who plan that, they will ask you that this particular area you are putting this building, or you are putting this what business, it will work for you. It will never. They will not allow that place, because it will not be possible for you to put this structure here, because it will not work. Why? Because of what? They have the plan about what? The land. You yourself, I can tell you, you are a full what? Planner for yourself. For your future, you have to plan it. For what? Your business, you have to plan it. For even your spiritual life, you have to plan it. For your marriage status, you have to what? Plan it. I was once working with a lady. He once come to me and said, "Boss, I'll marry this at this age, this so and so year. And when I marry, I will have what?" I said, "I'll have one girl with 2 boys, and my husband shall be this type, and myself, I'll become what? This type of person." He always assure me. Sometimes he will bring me a picture of their house, a picture. He said, "This my husband, our home. This type of house I and my husband will build. This we will have what? 2 cars, one for me, one for my husband." And you will be saying those things. Then I'll be seeing this girl, like, this girl is serious, because always the time, those are the things he saws in what he sees in her spirit. Those are the things that he normally see. If he doesn't see it in the spirit, you never say it. Things that is in your spirit, that's what you come out from you. This morning, look at the quotations, look at the things that we learned this morning, that we talk about this morning. Everything that we have in us is the things of what? God. So if you are a child of God, you are a Christian, if you are somebody who read your